we'll do the evaluation for standard 4 content knowledge.
Content knowledge, yes.
Knowledge. So for the lesson, it was for biology class. We did a review for the content, and then we gave them some activities, and at the end I gave them the quiz, short quiz. So we'll start
Using different elements. So first, representation and explanation was proficient. Candidates, they were using all the multiple representation to understand the content, and mostly it was the content based on vocabs, definitions, and properties. So it wasn't the lesson content wasn't. It was at the beginning of first section of the lesson. So it was proficient. So 3.
So it says use multiple representations, explanations of student meet content. So the thing is that like I started the lesson with the concept review game, and then we moved on. They did the word scramble. It was helpful, like to use.
Yes, it was very helpful.
Yeah.
And they enjoyed it, and it shows them how to write that. Deoxyribonucleic acid was very challenging for them to know how to unscramble.
Yes, and next part we did the 4-square model. Again, they have to write their definition and examples. And then we watched the video and taking notes in form of questions.
And video was very interesting. You have to stop the videos at a certain time, and then they have to answer some questions, writing or answering part by.
Okay, so for this element, it's you give me 3. Okay.
Second element, building on students' prior knowledge. Using all these techniques, like how you started, the revision, and then the lesson come up after. This with all these kind of activities.
Yes.
That was outstanding, Christina.
And yes.
And they have first they were working in pair.
Yes.
And then everyone was sitting aside for the second activity. It was individual, and then they paired up again to answer I guess that was
for the scramble or the scramble or the 4-square model. I think. Yeah.
So some of them was individual. So it helps them, or it helps also the teacher to see how they were interacting and the way you were talking to them, where they asked if thumbs up is, or if they get all the information they need.
They need more explanation.
Next is instructional resources. So everything was like all the instructions were given to the students at the beginning of the lesson.
Yes.
And also they have it written in front of them, like for every activity there is an instruction and they have to follow.
So for this, okay. So for this instruction. What about student misconceptions?
Oh, same thing. Like even like students at the beginning, they were just confusing about the differences between cell and organism. But within the second activity, they start to come up with all the information they need, and it was outstanding for technology for instruction. Like the video, the game, like all of these resources, they were one of the best technology instructions were used with the students at this age.
Yeah, we did the concept review game, and the other technology is the video, as you said. Yeah, it connects the content and with something new that they can learn about. So, academic language.
Academic language, where the candidate introduces academic language as appropriate in teaching the content area and provide opportunities for students to practice using the language. So it was excellent.
So they practice their language because as I use the let's say the word scramble, so they try to unscramble the word and try to find what is the word and the definition.
And make a link between the definition and properties of each one.
Yes, and for the four square model, so they have to write the definition in their own words. So that's the one, like they could use the academic language in this part, and yeah.
So
and at
it was
the
a great
end of
introduction for or summarizing to end up this section
Yes.
of the chapter of the unit.
Great. So for this element,
3.
Okay. So this is for
That's for
standard
standard
4.
four.
Okay. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, Ms. Mahima.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.